In the high-stakes theater of artificial intelligence, where trillion-dollar valuations hinge on silicon and algorithms, a seismic tremor just rocked Wall Street. NVIDIA, the titan of the AI gold rush, plummeted 17% in a single day, vaporizing nearly $600 billion in value. The culprit? A little-known Chinese startup, DeepSeek, whose audacious claim to have built a cutting-edge AI model for just $5.6 million sent shockwaves through an industry built on exorbitant GPU budgets and proprietary secrecy. Investors scrambled as Broadcom and Astra Labs nosedived alongside NVIDIA, their losses painting a grim portrait of panic. But beneath the chaos lies a deeper story, a clash of philosophies shaking the very foundations of AI's future. While giants like Openai and Google bet billions on closed ecosystems and ever larger models, DeepSeek's open-source sleight of hand, using less powerful chips, dodging U.S. export curbs, and slashing costs, has exposed a vulnerability in the AI arms race. Is this the moment the market wakes up to the myth that bigger is better? In recent years, the rise of DeepSeek has sparked conversations about its impact on established giants like ChatGPT, with claims that it's diverting attention, reshaping market expectations, and even crashing the AI ecosystem as we know it. To understand this shift, one must look at the interplay of factors like cost, accuracy, technological foundations, and the subtle nuances of how these tools are designed to serve users. The story of DeepSeek's ascent isn't just about technical superiority. It's a narrative of timing, accessibility, and the relentless pursuit of solving problems that users didn't realize they had until a new option appeared. ChatGPT, launched by Openai in late 2022, quickly became a household name, celebrated for its ability to generate human-like text, answer complex questions, and even mimic creative writing styles. Its underlying architecture, GPT 3.5 and later GPT-4, relied on vast computational resources and a training dataset encompassing a significant portion of the internet. For many, it was the first time interacting with an AI that felt genuinely responsive, almost conversational. But this capability came at a cost, both literal and figurative. Running such massive models required expensive GPU clusters, and those costs trickled down to users through premium subscription tiers and API pricing that made large-scale integration prohibitive for smaller businesses or individual developers. ChatGPT's accuracy, while impressive, occasionally stumbled over niche topics or real-time information, given its knowledge cutoff and the inherent challenges of filtering out biases or misinformation from its training data. Enter DeepSeek, a relative newcomer that entered the scene with a different philosophy. Rather than chasing sheer scale, DeepSeek focused on optimizing efficiency. Its models were designed to deliver comparable, or in some cases, superior performance with fewer parameters, reducing the computational footprint. This efficiency translated to lower operational costs, which DeepSeek passed on to users through more affordable access tiers. For developers and enterprises, this was a game changer. Suddenly, integrating AI into applications didn't require navigating complex pricing grids or worrying about exponential costs as usage scaled. DeepSeek's approach to GPU utilization also drew attention. By refining model architectures and leveraging hardware-specific optimizations, it achieved faster inference times without relying on the most expensive, cutting-edge GPUs. This made it accessible to a broader audience, including those in regions with limited access to high-end infrastructure. Accuracy became another battleground. While ChatGPT excelled in broad, general-purpose interactions, DeepSeek carved a niche by offering specialized models tailored to specific industries: legal, medical, technical support, and fine-tuned on curated datasets. This specialization reduced the hallucination problem that plagued earlier AI systems, where models would generate plausible-sounding but factually incorrect responses. Users began to notice that DeepSeek's outputs felt more precise in contexts, requiring domain expertise, even if its creativity in open-ended conversations lagged slightly behind ChatGPT's flair. The trade-off between breadth and depth became a defining factor in user preference. Those needing reliable, factual accuracy in professional settings gravitated toward DeepSeek, while creators and casual users often stuck with ChatGPT for its versatility and imaginative outputs. The timing of DeepSeek's entry into the market also played a crucial role. By the time it launched, the initial hype around generative AI had settled, and users were becoming more discerning. The novelty of chatting with an AI had worn off, replaced by demands for practicality and ROI. DeepSeek positioned itself as a solution-first tool, emphasizing integrations, developer-friendly APIs, and transparent pricing. ChatGPT, meanwhile, faced criticism for its opaque updates and occasional struggles to keep pace with user expectations, such as delays in rolling out multimodal capabilities or addressing latency issues. DeepSeek's agility in iterating its models and incorporating feedback gave it an edge in a market increasingly intolerant of stagnation. Image generation added another layer to this competition. While ChatGPT initially relied on partnerships with tools like DALL-E for visual content, DeepSeek introduced its own AI image generation framework. DeepSeek's image model allowed users to tweak outputs at a granular level, adjusting lighting, texture, or compositional balance through natural language prompts, rather than relying on the trial-and-error approach common in earlier systems. Artists and marketers praised this functionality, though some critics argued it overcomplicated the user experience for casual creators. ChatGPT's image offerings, by contrast, remained more user-friendly but less customizable, appealing to those who prioritize speed and simplicity over fine-grained control. Underlying these differences were philosophical divergences in how each platform approached AI development. ChatGPT's journey reflected a commitment to pushing the boundaries of what large language models could achieve, even if it meant prioritizing scale over specificity. DeepSeek, meanwhile, embraced a less is more ethos, arguing that smarter model design and targeted training could achieve similar results with fewer resources. This dichotomy mirrored broader debates in the AI community about sustainability and scalability. As concerns grew about the environmental impact of training massive models, a single GPT-4 training run reportedly consumed energy equivalent to thousands of households. DeepSeek's efficiency-centric narrative resonated with environmentally conscious users and organizations. Yet, for all its advantages, DeepSeek faced challenges in dethroning ChatGPT entirely. Brand recognition remained a formidable barrier. ChatGPT had become synonymous with AI in the public consciousness, much like Google did with search engines. Educational resources, third-party tutorials, and community support for ChatGPT were vast, creating a network effect that DeepSeek struggled to replicate overnight. Moreover, ChatGPT's parent company, Openai, continued to innovate gradually, addressing pain points around cost and accuracy while expanding its ecosystem through plugins and partnerships. The competition between the two platforms began to resemble a marathon rather than a sprint, with each leapfrogging the other in specific areas while conceding ground elsewhere. The question of who wins in this rivalry may miss the point. What DeepSeek's rise underscores is a maturation of the AI market, a shift from monolithic, one-size-fits-all solutions to a diversified landscape where different tools cater to different needs. For some, ChatGPT's creativity and brand power will always hold sway. For others, DeepSeek's affordability, precision, and nimbleness offer a compelling alternative. What's clear is that the arrival of DeepSeek has forced a reevaluation of what users expect from AI. No longer just technological marvels, but reliable, cost-effective partners in solving real-world problems. Whether this disruption truly crashes the market or simply elevates it to new heights depends on how both platforms and their successors adapt to the ever-changing demands of a world increasingly shaped by artificial intelligence. If you like more daily updates about artificial intelligence, space exploration, and the future of humanity, consider subscribing to our channel to stay informed.